Hello lovely people, welcome to the Geek, and I am Penjan. Welcome back to Rimworld and the tale of our 5 survivors, their 2 pet Muffalo and Michael the dog. And last time, I guess the big news from last time was that Kunik finally got her peg leg. At long last, Kunik got a peg leg. So for a long time, I don't know when Kunik actually lost her leg. I mean, was it from the very start? Was it a thing she started with? Did she lose it in the initial crash onto the planet, or did it did it go missing at some point between then and the last part? I don't know. I'm not entirely sure. But whatever the case, Kunik did not have a right leg for quite some time. So last time, Kunik got a peg leg. So it's not brilliant. It's not perfect, but it's better than nothing. So Kunik can at least sort of get around the place a bit quicker now. So 60% efficiency on that. I will absolutely take that. That's better than no percent efficiency because there wasn't one there before. And Kunik was assigned to be our hunter. Now I'm gonna go out on a limb here. Do you see what I've done there? Oh dear. I'm gonna guess that firing a sniper rifle at a creature that's relatively far away with only one leg is quite a difficult thing to do. I imagine the balance required to do that is fairly tricky. So well done, Kunik. Kunik's core strength must be amazing. Kunik's core must be absolutely toned. So so somehow she has been managing to fire the sniper rifle at things far away with only one leg. So well done, Kunik. Hats off to you. Absolutely hats off to you. But now you've got your peg leg, so that will make things better. Also last time the animals came to try and get us a little bit. Nature sort of turned against us. There was a raccoon. I think it was up here somewhere. The raccoon came to get us. It just decided it didn't like us anymore. It went a bit mad and decided to try and come and kill us. So we're able to deal with that. I think that's probably turned into some food by now. And then, relatively near the end of the last part, these 2 bunnies, these 2 bunnies came at us with vicious pointy teeth. They came in and tried to attack us. We've obviously killed them because there they are. They're both quite dead. They did give us a few little sort of scratches and grazes and stuff. So we didn't come out of it entirely unscathed. But there they are. They're defeated. So we can go and grab them. So in terms of food, we've got ourselves 6 meals prepared right now. So 6 simple meals. There's a tiny bit of meat left. However, we do have an entire dead gazelle just sitting in the freezer room. It's fine, it's frozen, it's not going to spoil. This just begs the question when they go to the butcher table of how they actually managed to process this. How do they chop that up? Because it's frozen. They must have some very good materials to chop up a great big frozen gazelle. That must take quite a long time. I mean, I do notice that we have a work speed penalty. I'm not really that bothered. I'm not that bothered how long it takes them to chop it up, as long as it gets done at some point. But so we've got that. So that'll give us a load more food. We can obviously get these rabbits. That's fine. I think they're sort of permitted. Yep, so we can get them. So they're allowed. So at some point, somebody will go and grab them. And then I did spy over here somewhere. Swear there was something up here. There. Oh, there's something there as well. Hang on, we'll go here. That is a dead lynx. That's outside. And it's frozen because it's cold out there. It's currently -8 degrees. So we could do with somebody going to grab that. Colonel, I'm looking at you in your great big parka. There's something over here. Ah, that's a dead alpaca. Yeah, which is, I mean, it's good for us. It's not good for the alpaca. That's pretty terrible for the alpaca. But it's also being eaten by a bear. It gets worse for the alpaca. There is currently a bear eating this thing. So maybe we'll go and get that sort of next after we go and get this dead lynx just here, because that's good. Free meat is a good thing. Free meat is fun. We'll take that, but we need something else really. We need something else to mix with the meat, because this is only going to make us simple meals. So we want to get ourselves some other stuff produced. Now there's been some chat in the comment about what we should do with this. Idea number 1 to grow stuff is to place a sun lamp down. Pop a sun lamp down here somewhere, and then put the crops, grow crops in the sort of region of where the sun lamp can reach. But that will require a massive load of power. I think we did look last time. Where is sun lamp? Hang on, where is it? It must be in here somewhere. There it is. It's under furniture, and it requires 2,900 watts to run the sun lamp. That sounds like quite a lot. Now, this thing currently is generating 1,082 watts. So if we were to build a sun lamp with only that just there, that would absolutely deplete this. So, that wouldn't power anything else. It wouldn't power the heaters. It wouldn't power the freezer room. And it would drain the batteries and everything. So that probably right now is not a feasible thing. It's just not a thing that we can do right now. So we need to get either another source of power or go down the alternative route, which is kind of what I'm sort of swaying toward, because I think we'll have enough food to get by. I think we'll have enough food to get by until this is research. Hydroponics. So we can do some hydroponics. And then, I mean, I don't know what we need for hydroponics. I don't know what resources we need. I don't know how much power. I imagine it's going to be less than a light that can that can shine as brightly as the sun. I'm guessing that it's going to be a little bit less than that. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to wait. We're going to wait for this to get done. But whatever the case, we do need some more power. We need an alternative source of power. And for that, we come over to the mining side of things because we need steel. We're running out of steel. We've not got much steel. Now, somebody in the comments said, oh, don't forget to put vents in these rooms because these rooms are going to get a little bit cold. I mean, that's 12 and yeah, that's 6 degrees over there. Yeah, you're absolutely right. They are a bit cold. But the vents require steel. And I don't know if we've got enough steel to build 2 vents. I'm not entirely sure. Can they not just open their doors? Just leave their doors open for a bit. Just waft the heat in through the doors. I don't know. But we need some more steel because we can't do stuff now. We could, in theory, in power, get a solar generator. But for that, we need 100 steel. And we do not have that. I don't know how much steel we've got. Hardly 28. I don't even think with 28. I'm not entirely sure. Hang on. Temperature. I don't even think we could build a vent. No, vents are 30. Vents are 30 still. So yeah, so we can't really do anything anymore. Now there is steel over here. There's compacted steel. So I'm going to send people out here to do some mining. And we've not really done much in the way of mining. We've kind of managed to avoid mining. What's that? There's a little bit of a wall there and a bit of floor. Is something in here? Is there something in there? That's quite intriguing. I don't know what's going on there. But there's still a million things to do. There's a million things to do. So let's move time on for a little bit. Now another thing I am going to do, actually. This here was going to be our electric tailoring bench. We're going to deconstruct this for now. It's fine. I don't think we need it. We'll deconstruct that. So it's just some wood at the moment. That's fine. And we're going to move this chair. We're going to reinstall it over here. Because somebody did say, if you put a chair in front of the research bench, it speeds it up. And yes, other things do the same. If you put the chairs in front of them, like the sort of stonecutter's table, then it speeds up production of those things. So yeah, I don't know why I haven't done that for the entire game. They've been stood up doing their research when they could have been sat down comfortably doing their research. But there we go. So now that's in, which is good. So that should hopefully speed up research. So what's everyone up to? Right, yes, another thing I did. Somebody said, you left wee hours on draft mode. Yes, I did leave wee hours on draft mode. Sorry, wee hours. Also, there were some comments about wee hours maybe not feeling the love last time. Sorry, wee hours. Wee hours, valued member of our crew. The doctor, the life-saving doctor. She's brilliant. She's performed operations. She's fitted peg legs. I don't know how difficult it is to fit a peg leg. I don't really know, just a bit of glue, bit of string or something, I don't know, but whatever. Yeah, she's fitted legs, she's saved lives. Well, wee hours, we love you, wee hours. You're brilliant, and we couldn't do it without you. So please don't go off in a huff. Don't be sad that I left you on draft mode for many, many hours. So I think everybody is up to something except Mags, who seems to be idle. Mags, what are you doing? You're just wandering. Okay, hang on. Is Mags set to do any kind of mining? Mags is set to 1 out of 20 for mining. Does anybody have any mining skills of any sort? 8 for Beryl, and that's it. Do you know what? Let's put Mags on some of that. Oh, look, they're all sitting around the table just having a lovely chat. Here we go. Look, Colonel is doing this. Colonel is doing the important job of hauling some stuff. I think everyone else is just going to bed. And then Mags is doing some cleaning. That is absolutely fine. I think Mags has now done some cleaning. Mags is not doing anything again. What can we get Mags doing? Mags is just sort of sitting about, doing nothing. Oh, Colonel's chopping up animals. Good job, Colonel. Absolutely doing the important stuff. Mags. Can you, actually, Mags, come over to here? Wouldn't we set you to build some hats? Yeah, Mags, can you go and build some hats? That would be great. Are you able to do that, or are we not? Oh, we haven't got material. I haven't got enough material to make a small hat. Oh my goodness. Okay, fine. Right, I've got enough material to make a hat. Also, let's make some kibble. But we're not making kibble because I don't think we've got enough stuff, have we? Details. What do we need to make kibble? Oh, that doesn't help. Hang on. No, it's not in there, is it? It's in here. I think we need 1 ingredient and 1 ingredient. We need different stuff to make kibble. Just what I'm thinking is, Michael the dog is going to have to keep coming in here and eating our fine meals. I don't really want him to eat our fine meals. I'd rather he ate his own dog food. but we have not got an alternative source of stuff to make kibble with. Like normally you'd mix meat and rice and make kibble or whatever. We can't do that. Another thing we're going to do as well, electric stove. Let's make sure that do until we have, let's have 4 meals for each person. So 4, 8, 12, 16, 20. Let's make sure that we've always got 20 simple meals when we can have 20 simple meals. Let's make sure that we can do that. And now let's just go over here and go to orders and put mine. And we're going to mine just that one square just there. And the thing in the corner is just lit up on there. Okay. Some mineable blocks yield steel, gold, plasteel, and other useful materials. Oh, well, thank you very much, little learning helper thing. I don't think I've ever really taken any notice of that in the corner there, but yay. So now is Mags going to run off and do that? Mags, can you go and do that? Prioritise mining the compacted steel. That's good. You go out and do that. Hopefully you won't die of, like cold or whatever. That's fine. Cunit can now sit down on the chair and do some research. So that should go up a bit quicker. We are chilling out. Colonel's just chopping some stuff up, which is brilliant. Lots of meat coming from that. Yep, Colonel chops it up. I like the way that it takes the same amount of time to chop up an entire gazelle as it does to chop a very small bunny rabbit. That's good. Right, let's get Colonel, who is relaxing socially, to go up and get this thing. Go up and grab this. Oh no, hang on. I need to say yes. Allow that, please. Yeah, go on. Somebody go and grab it. Right, so Colonel. Oh, Beryl's doing some cooking, I think, there. Go and haul that lynx, please. And now, is there anything left of this? Missing body parts 50. Right, so the bear did indeed go and take some liberties with this and ate half of it. I mean, that's fine. That's okay. So Colonel should be running up there. Mags is doing some mining. How are you doing, Mags? Okay, right. Move time on nice and quick. I want to see what happens when we do this. Do we just immediately get some steel? Or do we get some sort of like steel ore or something? Is that just bits of steel? Yes. 29 bits of it. Now, the only problem with Mags is that Mags doesn't do any hauling. So Mags will just sit there and go, yeah, whatever, steel. I'm not moving that. I'll just mind it. I ain't going to move it. Bye-bye. What are you doing to Michael the dog? Oh, no, you're cleaning up. You're cleaning up after Michael the dog. Michael the dog, what are you doing to make such a mess around the place? But well done, Mags. That's good. Cleaning up is good. Beryl is putting some food together, which is delicious. So that's good. And loads of meat. We've got so much meat going on. And then, yeah, have you made some more? Is that more meat? That's lynx meat. Oh, my goodness me. Right, yeah, we're properly on it there. So 59 to 20. Yeah, there's another hare just there as well. Right, Colonel, there's another job for you as well. How about go along to wherever it was, just here. Go and grab this as well. Oh, hang on. Allow that. Colonel, go and grab that. Go and haul that as well, please. I assume you've hauled the lynx because we're obviously you're cooking with lynx meat. Is there anything else dead that's around the place? Not that I'm like a vulture, just going around finding dead things. But is there anything else that's dead that's lying around? Because that would be useful. Another thing I'd like to do in the long run, when we've got some more steel, is to replace all of our torches with standing lamps. It just seems to me that it's a bit dangerous to have a burning torch around the place, particularly like in this room here. This room is entirely made of wood. The walls are made of wood. The floor is made of wood. The beds are made with a wooden frame and then some fabric on the top. And we've just got this burning kind of torch in the corner. So it would make more sense to replace it with a standing lamp, I guess. I mean, yes, it would use a little bit of electricity, I'm going to guess. 30 watts. Yeah, that's absolutely fine. So in the long run, I'd like to do that as well and get it, properly lit. But I mean, for now, they will do. It's just that we then also have to replenish them with a bit of wood. Occasionally, every so often. Normally, Wee Hours does it. Wee Hours goes round and sort of starts switching out the old torches for new torches, I guess. So, keep them burning, because wood will only burn for so long before it burns out. So, yeah, eventually, it would be good to have some proper lights around the place. I was kind of hoping that you might be able to put lights on the ceiling, so it didn't take up a floor space, so you could hang it from the ceiling. But I don't think we can do that in this game particularly. But whatever the case, there's lights. We just replace the lamps with the lights. Now, we still only have 28 steel. Mags is up here doing some more work. So I think she's digging out more steel. I've set this little area to be dug out just here. I did notice that there is some more steel just here, which is good news. So I like that. We've got lots of meat. It's a big pile of meat. This is looking good. And 13 simple meals. The only annoying thing is that we're using up so much meat. We're using up so much meat in order to make simple meals when really we just want that extra source. We just want the extra source of food like another load of potatoes, and then half potatoes and half meat makes a fine meal, which is much better. But people seem happy enough. At least they've got something to eat. So, they mustn't grumble too much. Also, just checking in on Hull just here. Hull has a resistance remaining of 8.8. Now, somebody in the comments did say that reduce resistance and recruit will eventually, they do the same thing. If I put recruit on, they will reduce resistance as they try and recruit them. So I might as well put recruit on just to get that going. And now this is interesting. Beryl has now joined in the mining efforts. Okay, Beryl, could you ship some of this stuff back as well? Oh, there's loads of iron there. Steel, whatever it is. Metally, shiny metally stuff that we need. Oh, yes. That is very good. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Hopefully we can get some more of that out and somebody else can go and haul it. Everyone's going to bed. Mags, pop off to bed. Oh, there's so much. There's so much. We might be able to get our solar generator thing done. Has somebody given Hull some food? Hull, are you okay for food? Yeah, you're all right. You're okay. An unsightly environment. An awful prison cell. Yeah. You're a prisoner. You came and tried to kill us. I'm not going to give you a luxury cell. Dromedaries join. Okay. A group of dromedaries, abandoned or lost, have wandered into the area. They seem accustomed to human contact and are joining the colony. Okay. Camels. We've got camels. Are they our camels? Hang on. Are you a nice... yes, you are. You're a domesticated camel. Oh, and a cougar. Hang on, what? A cougar is hunting Beryl? Where's Beryl? Beryl, where are you? Where are you right now? Oh, you're outside doing some mining, and a cougar is hunting Beryl. Oh no, I've lost the focus on where the cougar is. Where's the cougar that's hunting Beryl? How nearby is the cougar? Okay, right. It must be. Where was it? Where's the cougar that's hunting Beryl? How can I get that thing back? Oh, it's down here. It's down here. Right, Beryl, can you... I'm going to draft you. Can you come inside? Just go inside. Just don't stick it. No. Up this way. Don't go down that way. Also, Beryl, you need to move a little bit. Quick sticks there. And absolutely motoring. Right, round this way. Come on, Beryl. You need to get inside. Let's just get indoors, shall we? Absolutely. And inside we go. And everybody... No. No one go outside. No one go outside unless we just draft everybody and just attack the cougar. Okay, hang on. Right, let's draft everybody. We might have to kill this thing. Right, draft. You get outside. Q-Nick, you are drafted. Get outside. Beryl, Colonel. Yeah, Wee Hours doesn't fight. Mags? You're probably all right. Yeah, you can get drafted as well. Right, everybody, we're going to kill a cougar. We're just going to go and kill this thing. So, yeah, Colonel, outside. Q-Nick, outside. Everybody's outside. Gather. Assemble. Wee Hours, don't go outside. I think Wee Hours is probably going down into here. Wee Hours might be okay. Wee Hours might not be okay. Wee Hours is wandering off into danger land. No. The cougar is going away. Okay. Is this good? It seems good to me. Let's put everybody up there and let's see if we can shoot at it. Can we kill it? Because it's going away. Oh, it's just mauling an animal for us. Hang on. Can we just stay here for a bit? It can try and kill this thing, and then we'll kill it, and we'll have 2 more sources of meat. They're just having a little chat about, military service and stuff. Is it going to kill this other thing? I don't know. Right, everybody, fire. Fire at the cougar. You fire at it. I bet no one else can fire at it yet. No, right, so Beryl, go over there. Mag, come a bit nearer. Colonel, get a bit nearer. Let's do this. Let's go. Let's kill this thing. Q-Nick's going to have a shot. Q-Nick is a terrible shot at this, of course. Renowned terrible shotist. No, again, you've miserably failed. You've missed. Right, fire. You, fire. Beryl. Beryl doesn't... What weapon have you got, Beryl? Hang on. What have you got? You've got no weapon. Okay, right. That's probably a bit of a problem. Beryl, go and pick this up. Go and equip this auto pistol. But I think you did have... Oh, I bet you dropped it. I bet they dropped it. Is he dead already? He's dead. Oh my word. Oh, well, that went very well. Okay, right. Okay, so yeah, you there. Everybody stand down, everybody. Stand down, absolutely. Right, Colonel, we've got lots of things to drag. So, yeah, you allow that and allow that. Oh, that went well. That went very well indeed. Right, haul that gazelle then, please, Colonel. Oh, and then there's a meal outside. And then we've got some camels, which is unexpected. Animals, so Dromedary 1 and Dromedary 2. You can go into where the Muffalo roam zone. Also, we need to adjust that area slightly. Hang on, where was that? That was in here somewhere. clear allowed areas. Hang on. Where the muffalo... Oh, I don't want to clear it. I just want to shrink it a little bit. Where the muffalo roam. Yeah, can you not go into the rooms, please? That'd be great, because the muffalo do come in and wander into here, because I guess I'm letting them. So, don't go into there. The dromedaries can go into there. Right, well, I mean, these are called Dromedary 1 and Dromedary 2. That's not good enough. We've got here Sasquatch and Abrexas. So we need to name these. We need to name our friendly camels. They've got milk. Milk and wool. You're a female. You're a male. We might have baby camels. Little tiny baby camels. Oh, this is brilliant. That's really good. I like our camels. Okay, right. So we need to give them names. Okay, so the camels have names, and they have been named after people that are on the Geek Cupboard Discord server. So we do have Discord. If you don't know about it, then there is a link to join the Discord server. There's an invite link thingamajig in the video description below. So yeah, come along. If you're not part of it, come along, join in. There's a Rimworld room where you can chat about Rimworld, and there's a tea bot that can advise you on what tea you would like to drink and all that kind of stuff. And there's giveaways, and everyone's very friendly. It's all very chatty and lovely. So yes, there's a link in the video description. Come along. So these camels have been named after those people. So number one, just here. This is Bristly. So Bristly, named after Bristly Stranger, who, as well as being someone on the Discord, is also a friend of mine in actual real life. In that, I've seen Bristly's face. I've seen Bristly Stranger's face. Also, Bristly Stranger does have a YouTube channel. I will put a link to their YouTube channel in the video description below as well. So if you want to, go check their stuff out. They're just starting out, but they do like lots of smaller sort of indie games and stuff. And it's all very excellent indeed. So yeah, go and check out their channel. And this one here, so to go with Bristly, we also have Sibob. I don't quite know how to pronounce that. I'm just going to say Sibob, I think. So both these people are in the Geek Hub Discord, and they support the Geek Hub and all that kind of stuff. So it's lovely. So that's what they've been selected as being camels. I mean, I'm sorry you can't be anything slightly better. I'm sorry we haven't got a pet dragon or a pet dinosaur or something, which would be a bit cooler. But you know what? You're a camel, and that's got to be okay, right? We have another prisoner rescue request. I think we had one of these before, didn't we? Did we have one of these before? We've had something like this. So a prisoner being held by the Red Ibis Cabalgo has managed to steal a radio and call you. Bowman is being held at a camp nearby under armed guard. Rescue her and she would join your colony. She's a 25-year-old starfighter pilot. Wow. She says there's an enemy outpost at the site guarded by 2 enemies. The camp will go away. Now, people, when I said I'm going to leave our little base and go exploring before, they've gone, no, don't do that. It's a terrible idea right now. You need to have loads of supplies. You need to have decent weapons and some armor and clothes and all that kind of stuff. So I'm very sorry, whatever your name was, but you're going to have to remain captive for a while. Maybe somebody else can come and help you, but it's not going to be us. I just don't think we're prepared enough. We're not really prepared enough. We just don't really have the resources to come round and save you. So we're going to take on 2 people as well, which would be bad. And last time we took on 2 people, we ended up in hospital quite a lot. So, yeah, you're going to have to wait. Find a way out on your own. I don't know. I'm really sorry. Animal disease, plague. One of your animals has gotten sick from the plague. Okay, so Sibob has the plague. Right. Okay, the plague is a thing then. Now, which one is Sibob? Sibob is the one lying down. The one that's got the plague, a minor plague. Okay, just a little bit of plague, just a dash of plague. Okay, wee hours. Are you able to... Oh, you are. I think you're going. Yes, you're tending to Sibob anyway. Okay, lovely. Oh, I'm sorry, Sibob. You've just joined. You've literally just this moment joined, and now all of a sudden you have the plague. Also, just notice we now have 5 kind of animals up there, don't we? We need to give them some more animal sleeping spots. Where were they? In structure? No. Furniture? Yes, animal sleeping spot. It's just a spot on the floor. Well, let's put, I don't know, 1 there and 1 there. That'll do the job. There we go. That should suffice for now. Now, I wouldn't mind someone coming to haul this steel as well. Who have we got that could haul some steel? Colonel, what are you going to do? You're going to do some butchering. We've got... no, do you know what? There's a plentiful supply of meat right now. Colonel, I'm going to get you to do some hauling instead. Go and do some hauling if you would be so kind, Colonel. Because then, when we get this steel in, look at that. Oh, you grabbed 2 lots. Yes. So that brings our steel up to 100. And now, that is very intriguing indeed. 100 steel means that we could, in theory, think about building our solar generator. Produces electricity from sunlight, does not work in the dark. Yes, I got that. I know how kind of light works. So where do we put this? Where can we put this? I think we put it over here, maybe. Now, I don't know if there's a certain Is there like, if I put it here, is that going to be bad because it's in the shade of our building? That's why I'm thinking we put it ever so slightly out of the way, but it's not too far away from the batteries over here. But if there are sort of shadows or whatever, if I put it just here, it's not really going to get in the way. I mean, do I put it over here? There's a geyser there that people said, don't build on the geyser. I think I might have ruined access to geyser power from there. Or do I put it down here? I mean, I could put it here, and it's still accessible out of this door, but I kind of feel like I should put it here somewhere. How far does that thing reach? It reaches up to the edge of those rocks. Okay, so I should then be able to put the solar generator. What if I just put it there? Right at the edge of that. And just so there you go. It also stopped that tree growing there, so they can cut that tree down. So if I just put it right at the edge of there, let's do that. Let's get us a solar generator. Now, we are going to need to get more of that steel in, because I think we still need to get some... I think steel is used for the actual wiring, isn't it? Yeah. So we're not going to have enough to actually connect it up to anything, but we're okay because we're mining all this stuff out quite nicely. Yeah, now some of these are not, that's just sandstone. So some of these are not tiles of steel, but a lot of them are. It looks like there's quite a lot of steel in there as well. That's very good. And I'm going to assume it's wee hours. Well done, wee hours. You're doing a sterling job. All the animal corpses have been taken from here and put into there. So that's good news. Oh, I remember one thing that we were going to do, and I don't think I've got round to it. We were going to, hang on, pause time for a second. When I initially built this thing, when I initially put the power in and then put the sort of conduits going up here to the batteries, I put them running alongside the wall because I thought, well, you know what? I don't know if they can build under the wall. And then people in the comments said, oh no, build them in the wall. It's fine. They can build it under the wall. It's fine. Because if you don't, it looks a bit unsightly. So now I sort of redid that, didn't I? I redid it so it's going in the wall with the idea that once it was in the wall, we would then dismantle these power conduits here. And I just haven't done that yet. So can I dismantle those power conduits? Yes, I can. I can definitely dismantle those two. I'm a little bit wary as to whether I can dismantle that, or is that going to try and dismantle the butcher's table? I'm in power, so maybe if I click that... No, that's trying to dismantle the butcher's table. Okay, cancel that. Don't do that. Do you know what? That'll have to stay there. It's fine. But that might also give us some steel back. That might give us some steel back. Research-wise, it's looking great. We've got a solar panel in. We've got some camels. One of them has the plague, but there we go. So you know what? It's all looking okay. And we're putting... Oh, wee hours. Oh, wee hours, you superstar. As well as tending to animals and fetching things and doing all that, you're now building a solar panel. You're a nurse. How does a nurse know how to put a solar panel? How does that happen? Right, now we just need some steel. We just need some steel. That's producing 1700 watts of power, but we've now got no steel to put any conduits to connect it into our sort of main grid, if you like. So, Colonel... Oh, you're on it. I know you're digging. I'd rather you hauled this steel right now, Colonel. I'm completely honest. Go and do some hauling. Lovely. And that means that we can get some steel back. There we go. And we can build some conduits. Oh, they've done the conduits as well. Oh, brilliant. This is very good. 72. So conduits, let's run it in the wall like that and then over like that. That should connect into there, I imagine. Yes, that'll connect into the grid. That'll top the batteries up. This is excellent. This is going very well indeed. And now, with the steel that we've got left, we could get ourselves temperature, get these vents. A raid is happening. This is not what I wanted to happen right now. No raids. Right, one there and one there. 2 vents in. However, who is raiding and from where? A group of outlanders from the Henumanistia People's Accord. They'll prepare for a while and then attack. Okay, how many are there? There's 2, and one of them has an excellent hat. Oh, you're a soldier. A male town councilman. Okay, and Rabbit, who's a mute. Okay, so you've got a knife and you've got a revolver. Oh, a good quality revolver. Oh, that could be useful. They are quite some way away. Okay, do we want to go and attack them or do we want them to come down to us? I think we wait for them to come down to us. However, when's that going to happen? I don't want them to just suddenly appear. If we're just carrying on doing what we're doing and they appear and go, hello, surprise us and start killing us in the face, I don't really want that to happen. So we need to prepare for their arrival. So everyone's over here just doing some digging. Oh, Mags has nearly finished digging that still. Right, okay. Mags has done that still. Mags, you are drafted. Hello, welcome to the army. Come over here. Go and stand in that space there, Mags. Beryl, you've only just started. Welcome to the army. You're drafted as well. Go there. Kunik, I really want you to finish doing this research, but alas, you can't. So you've got to come over here. You can go there, and that's those three done. And then Colonel. Finish doing that. Finish mining that, and then go and get drafted. Because I imagine you probably have to start again. I'm going to guess you have to start all over again to do that. And you probably need a couple more hits. Come on, just a couple more hits. There we go. And bang. Right, okay, lovely. So now, you're drafted as well. Welcome aboard. You can go into here. And now, we can just wait for those guys to come to us. Now, what are they doing? Are they just sort of mooching about up here for a bit? Yeah, okay. Right, they're just sort of chilling out up there. Are they actually making their way down? They're making their way down slowly but surely. That's okay. Oh, there's a load of ship chunks up here. Oh, we definitely need to go and get those at some point. That'll have lots of steel in and stuff. Oh, lovely. Okay. I love the way there's all these guys are stood about. Look, they're stood about, armed, waiting out a little sort of defensive structure. And Wee Hours just comes by. Hey, guys, look, I've got some wood. Well done, Wee Hours. Don't get killed. Okay, they are beginning their assault. So they're coming down here. They're starting to attack. We have someone on a minor break risk. I guess maybe because they're either hungry or cold or whatever, because they are stood outside. It's -2 degrees. And I've had them standing outside for several hours waiting for these guys to attack. Right, Kunig, spring out round here. Go boo. And now look, you're going to start taking shots at them already, which is great. Don't hit the muffler. Oh, it's a beautiful shot on one of them already. That is exceptionally good. Beryl, did you pick up a thing? Did you pick up a gun? No, you didn't. I told you to go and pick up a gun. Go and equip a gun, Beryl. In fact, no, Beryl. Go and equip a knife. Yeah, go and equip that. Go and equip that blade. There, go and get that. Right, Colonel, you can spring out. Mags, you can spring out as well. So, ta-da! Hey, guys. Right, you're going to start shooting, I imagine. So, Rabbit is bearing the brunt of it right now because Rabbit seems to be at the front. So, there you go. Go on. Right, kill. Oh, it's brutal. It's brutal. Oh, headshot. Right. One's dead. One is dead. And they're running away. He's running away. However, he's got all the good... He's got a He's got a Parker. He's got a Parker and a flak. In fact, his stuff is all quite good. Everybody get him. Shoot him. Catch him and kill him, please. If we just get one shot on him, he'd be injured enough to slow him down. But he's got loads of good get... Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, you stupid fools. Do not come here and attack us. Because we will fight back. And he's gone. Yes. Oh, there we go. You do not come and pick on us. You do not come and pick on us. Because you will end up really quite dead indeed. Okay, so let's allow access to those things, which is brilliant. Also, can we sort of double do that and say, yeah, nobody drafted anymore. Everybody can stand down. Beryl, you can also stand down. Have you got the knife? Did you pick up the knife? Yes, you did. I think you now have, yes, a steel knife. Lovely. You can also stand down, so that's brilliant. Right, we've got some more stuff up here. So allow that. Right, allow that body to be moved and allow that body to be moved. I can't remember where we put them, but also we want somebody to strip these people because they've got all right clothes, particularly that guy. He's got an amazing hat. I thought I'd undrafted everybody, but clearly I did not undraft everybody. Never mind. Right, undraft. Beryl, are you undrafted? Yes, I think so. Yeah, Beryl's getting some food and doing sort of stuff autonomously, so that's fine. So yeah, that went very well. That went very well. Wee Hours is just going about their business, grabbing some steel. I think Wee Hours is building the vents. So while everyone else has been having a great big showdown, Wee Hours just building some vents. And our Wee Hours is tending to Sibob, but Sibob is getting a proper meal. So it's not kibble. Sibob is getting one of our one of our simple meals. Now hang on. What's going on over here for food with these guys? They're a little bit starving to death. Oh, they've got... Oh, right, hang on. They're completely suffering from malnutrition. Hang on a minute. Right, let's adjust this. You're allowed meals. Have simple meals. Yes, just have some simple meals in there. Somebody move them over. Somebody move them over really quickly. Wee Hours, what is your job now? Merging simple meals. I don't know what that means, but okay, right. Can we move some simple meals over to here, please? Or do we allow the Muffalo to come through and go into here and just help themselves to these, just to make sure that they stay alive more than anything else? Right, you give one to the prisoner. That's good. Yeah, Michael the dog is coming in and eating it. Wee Hours is eating that. Okay, right. Hang on a minute. I think we need to let the animals into the home area or the Michael the dog area or that area or... Oh, yeah, let them into the indoors area. for now. I think just because they need to eat that food. So I imagine the muffalo are going to go straight for the food. They're going to come straight in and get something to eat. I love the fact they just go through the doors. A muffalo and a camel walked into a freezer. It sounds like a terrible joke. Ah. Oh, look at the arrangement of lovely, colourful clothes we've got. And a flak vest. That's brilliant. And a lovely sort of thing. I mean, okay, yeah, it's tainted from being worn by a corpse. Can we just clean it? Are we allowed to wash these things? I mean, it's a hat. Tainted from being worn by a corpse. I mean, he did come and try and kill us, and it's an amazing hat. This is going brilliantly, by the way. This is going very well. So just here, our solar generator is generating a lovely, consistent 1700 watts. The batteries are charging up quite nicely. This thing is generating 1381 watts now. So that's also generating some stuff. Now, the only thing is, I possibly have done myself out of a nice source of energy here, because I bet we can build something on here. I think somebody in the comments said, oh yeah, you've built a bit too near to that. And I bet there is. There you go. Geothermal power, although it is 3,200 research points. But build geothermal power plants on top of steam geysers for uninterrupted power. That would be great, but I bet I've messed that one up now. I bet I can't use that. Unless I take this down and rebuild it somewhere else, which is possible. I don't think there's any other sort of geothermal vents around the place that's nearby. No. So if we do get that in the long run, and it turns out that it's quite a big thing, because I imagine it's quite a useful thing to have, we'll just move this. We'll dismantle it and move it somewhere else. We'll make sure the batteries are topped up and all that kind of stuff, and we'll just shufty this around. Also, have we got enough room to make a... hang on, let's just click mags for a second. We still can't make a toque. We still need more material. I think we've got quite a lot of material, but okay, clearly we haven't got enough material to make a hat. Oh, and hydroponics is researched. Build hydroponics basins to rapidly grow crops indoors, regardless of the terrain or weather. Okay, right, let's go to the research screen. Let's pause time for a sec. What do we want to do now? There's quite a few things. There's an awful lot of things I would like. I mean, a water mill generator, what does that do? On rivers. Yeah, we're not near a river, so that's going to be no use. IEDs. So that's some sort of explosives that can obviously blow people up as they're nearby to us. Okay, fine. A packaged survival meal. That would be good if we have to go explore, but we're not going to do that for a little while yet. What is a tube television? Produce tube televisions for recreational watching. It requires electricity. Is that a good thing to get? That to me seems like quite a good thing to get. I do want to get smithing. Making weapons. Yeah, we could make weapons. Work metal into clean, beautiful floor tiles. What a great big metal floor. I'd rather have a nice sort of stone floor, thanks. How about we do something nice for them? All the things that we've done so far have been things to keep them alive. So, hydroponics to grow food, batteries to provide power so you can have heat and light and all that kind of stuff, solar panels for all that kind of stuff. How about we get them some beer? Let's just give them a little treat, because they've not really got much to smile about here, apart from they're alive and they've got a roof over their heads. Maybe if we just give them a little bit of beer, that might be quite nice. It's only 400 research points, so it's a lot less than the solar panel and all that other stuff that we've just got, and the hydroponics of 700. So let's research some beer. Let's do that. There you go. Go and research some beer. That would be lovely. Right, okay, there's graves. So they're putting the people into the graves, which is good. We obviously don't want the human bodies lying around the place. So there we go. Wee Hour's doing some burials. The, what's that? The 6 corpse that we've buried. Wow. Okay. And 2 colonists are idle, and somebody is having a break risk. Oh, it's Wee Hours. Wee Hours probably just needs a little sit down. Wee Hours needs some beer. That's what Wee Hours needs. Wee Hours needs to get drunk. Okay, so our hydroponics basin, let's click it here. It needs 100 steel. It obviously needs some power. That's fine. So we need to go and grab some more steel from over there. I was sort of expecting that. So what else does it need? What else does it do? It requires only 70 watts. Oh my goodness me. That is brilliant. Hang on a minute. 70 watts as opposed to... And where was that? Where was the sun lamp? As opposed to... How much did that need? 2,900. Wow. Okay, so we need a little indoor area, which I think we're now going to put over here to have some of those basins. So let's have a look. How big are they? Oh, they're not even that big. They're not even that big. So we'll just put them sort of... We'll have a few over here. We'll have 1, 2, 3, maybe even 4. Just have... In fact, let's have a big room across here. Let's do that. So let's get ourselves... a new bit of, not zoning, not that. It's structure. There we go. Wall. It's in there somewhere. Press enough buttons and it shall appear. So put that over to there and that to there. Then we need a door in there so we can get outside. So we'll pop a door just there. And do you know what? We'll pop another door just there as well so we can get out either side. So that's good. And then we need to rejig where the sort of muffalo and the animal's going to live because we don't... Do you know what? Gee, that's not that bad. They can come through here. They can wander through that area and go down here. I'm not bothered if they're in hydroponics land. So we need to get that done first. And by that point, hopefully... Oh, there's so much steel over here that's waiting to be taken away. And there's another big wall of it just there. So also, let's order somebody to go and mine that, please. Lovely, lovely. So go and grab some more steel. That's not good. That's never going to be a bad thing. We're always going to need steel for something. So wooden walls going on there. Also, whilst we're sort of kicking about, how about we start replacing the floors in here with the lovely granite flooring? Because I think we've got plenty of granite blocks, certainly to do at least one room. So let's go through here, go to granite tiles, or do we get this room? Do you know what? Let's get this room done. Let's put a granite block there, granite block there, granite block there. We'll have that granite as well in there for no reason, and just there. And then can we do this whole room? 304, so not quite enough. That's unfortunate. Can we get anywhere near enough? We can do this end. Let's do that end. Why not? We'll do some of it. We'll at least do some of the work there. Right, are the muffalo, are they now eaten? Yes, you've eaten and you've eaten. Right, great. Right, they're building that. This is brilliant because this means we can get hydroponic stuff in. As soon as they go and grab all that steel and bring it in, that's going to be really good. So you've botched the construction there. Never mind. It's all fine. I'll let you off because you're doing a good job. Cunic's putting some roofs on. Who knows what they make the roof out of? It doesn't come out of any resources. Magic roofing material just sort of falls down from the skies. But okay, fine. Okay, Mags is carving out the last bit of steel from that row that we told her to do. But it looks like there is some more steel, which is brilliant. Look at all the steel we've got coming out of here. So that's going to set us up for what, 2, 3, maybe even 4 of these hydroponics bay things. So let's get one down now. We've got 107 steel in. This could be very important indeed. If I can remember where it was in production, wasn't it? There we go. So a hydroponics basin. Yeah, let's just have them all going down here sort of in line. So that one can be plugged in. So that's fine. So we'll do that one first. And I'm going to put them like that. I'm going to have them gaps between them because I don't know exactly, what side they go to them. I don't know whether they need to be at both sides or whatever. I'm not sure. But whatever the case, we do it like that. It'll also look quite nice when you walk in. That'll look good. And we need to run some power across somewhere for these ones further over here. So that one will be fine. That one will be fine. And then we can't build any more. So we could, do you know what? We'll just outline 3. We'll outline 3 of them. I was talking to Hull. Hull, how are you doing there? Resistance 5.5. Resistance is coming down. Do you know what? Resistance is futile. Bandit Camp Quest. Jet. Prime Councillor of Ishotodo Dominion has sent us a message. Apparently bandits based in nearby camp have been raiding their caravans. They've asked us to destroy it, which means eliminating all enemies and turrets. There's an outpost at the site guarded by 3 enemies. They'd give us lots of... If we succeed, their relations will improve and they'll send us a silver dining chair. If we don't destroy it in 80 days, they'll do it themselves. Do you know what? Nah, we can't do that. I can't take on 3 enemies somewhere else. Okay, fine. I mean, thanks for thinking of us, but no chance. There is no chance that we can take on 3 people. We struggled against 2 very small rabbits, let alone 3 armed humans. In all my excitement of looking at all these shiny things and getting steel, I hadn't quite noticed that we don't have any food. Oh dear, I just noticed that when Beryl sat down at the table and ate some raw meat. Beryl just sat and ate some raw megasloth meat. Right, okay, is there anything that we can kill? Are there things that we can kill? That thing looks like something we could kill. A 1-year-old gazelle's just sort of lying there. I also noticed that these things are quite nearby. These boomalopes. I mean, is that a boomalope? That's a boom rat. People have told me to beware of these because, as the name implies, they explode. So I don't really want that to happen. Let's hunt that thing. Let's get that thing because it's nearby. And who's going to be pretty good at that? You know, Colonel, actually. You can go and do that. You'll be fine at that. You go and hunt that thing, please, if you'll be so kind. Is there anything else around? There's a squirrel. I mean, at the minute, we'll take anything. Do you know what? After you've done that, let's go and hunt a squirrel as well. Hunt all the animals. A 2% chance to attack when harmed from rifle range. I think we can probably take on a squirrel. There's that completely dead tortoise that's just sitting there. It's desiccated. So we can't use that for anything. However, we'll absolutely take that. Did I miss that? Or has that been dead for some time? Also, there's a hare just there as well. There's a cougar. Oh, hang on. There's a dead fox. Oh, there's all sorts of roadkill around the place that we can use. Okay, right. So we'll pick that. We'll pick that thing up as well. So we'll allow that. Yes, please. We'll allow the dead fox. Yes, please. Right. Okay. It's good grounds up there. It's great for going and getting some dead animals. Lovely. Oh, I think that cougar just ate the fox. Never mind. There's probably not a lot of meat on a fox. How are we doing against this thing? How are we doing against the gazelle? We've killed it. Hurrah! Right, Colonel, haul that back, chop it up, turn it into food, ASAP. Oh, and brilliantly, wee hours went and got the other one. Oh, hang on. What are we shooting at now? Whoa, 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 whoa. Who's shooting at what? What's happening? Why are we shooting at things? Who's firing at stuff? Is it Mags? Cunic? I swear I heard gunshots just then. Somebody was shooting at something. Oh, of course. We've killed a squirrel. Of course we have. Lovely. A merchant. Okay, they'll hang around the colony. You can attack them. Yeah, I don't know. A pirate merchant. Where are they? I will oh my goodness, there's a lot of them. You can attack them if you like. No. I think that will be an ill-advised move. So you, the merchant, can we trade with you? So if we got wee hours to go over here, trade with you. Right, we can't trade with anybody else. So if we had wee hours, yeah, we can't right-click. You're riding a muffalo. I want to ride the muffalo. Which is never an expression I thought I'd ever say, but there we go. Yeah, can we go and trade with you? How far away are you? Oh, you're coming toward us. Ah, brilliant. Okay, yeah, I don't want to cause any harm to you. It's fine. I will gladly buy some stuff off you. That's okay. They're probably coming down here going, there's a lot of blood on the ground down here. A lot of blood around this place. Are these guys, sort of, are they sane? Are they going to be a bit dangerous? What's happening here? Right, hopefully we're cooking some meals. Colonel looks like, yeah, Colonel is absolutely on cooking some food. Oh, beautiful. Beryl is just eating some raw chops. Beryl, hold on there. Right, and wee hours. Don't know what you're doing right now. Can I interrupt you? Looks like you're just moving steel around. Let's get you over here. Go and do some trading quick. Okay, so they're willing to trade. Oh, my goodness me. They're willing to trade all sorts of things. Hang on. Hull? We can get rid of Hull for 353 monies. And we can buy a human male for 1,105. Oh, okay, right, I see. We do have some gold. Do people not want the gold? Oh, no, the gold is sellable. Oh, do you know what? Sell it all. Absolutely. Why would we want to keep that? Why would we want to keep that at all? I don't know. We might as well just sell that, mightn't we? So sell 43 units of gold, because we can't do anything with it. The most seductive metal of them all. While it's too soft to be much practical use, it's strikingly beautiful. Do you know what? No, maybe we don't. Maybe we can make things out of gold. Maybe we can craft things out of gold for ourselves to make us feel happy. Do you know what we could get? A little bit of medicine would probably go quite nicely. Okay, right. So these buttons on the right are us selling. These ones on the left are us buying. So if we wanted to buy some medicine, which might not be too bad an idea because we've only got 11, we could do that. Look, so we can buy this. So we can buy 2 lots of medicine from them. I think that's all they've got for 42 monies. Okay. And then, what's wake up? A synthetic stimulant. That's drugs. We don't want drugs. We could buy them a little bit of beer. Why don't we just buy them... How many are there? 5. Can we buy them 5 beers? Just have a beer each. Just to make you smile a little bit. That might be quite nice. And what else have they got that's of any use to us? I mean, we can get people. They're very expensive. I don't think we necessarily need people. Or some wolves. Or a warg. Whatever a warg might be. A wolf-like creature. Okay. I don't think we need anything else, really. I've bought all the medicine. Smoke leaf joints. Okay, improves mood. It is quite expensive. Do you know what? Let's just do that for now. Let's accept that deal. Lovely. So we've done a bit of trading. Wee Hours is instantly... Wee Hours gets beer and drinks beer. Wee Hours is like, I've got beer. This is brilliant. Okay, right. So Wee Hours... Hopefully Wee Hours hasn't drank all the beer. Although that'll be very, very funny. Right. Okay, lovely. So we've done some trading. They're all hanging around outside the solar panel. Don't play with any wires or plugs, please. Just sort of, leave it alone. Thanks. And these guys have built one of our hydroponics basins and they are planting rice plants. We're going to have some rice. Oh, this is brilliant. They're actually working on it. Look, they're plugging it in and doing all the stuff. So again, this room is a little bit dark. We'll light that up at some point in the future when we've got more steel. Although we have quite a bit of it now. So we could do our great replacement of all the little torches with proper lights and everything. And do you know what? with that now underway, with our hydroponics basin in and them putting stuff in it, so soon we will have rice to eat, which is exciting. We'll change the other ones, have potatoes and all that stuff. I think we're going to leave it for there. This has been quite successful. I'm impressed. We survived an attack. We've built a solar panel. We've built a whole new room. We got some camels, one of whom probably still has the plague. Do you still have the plague? Yes. Oh, hang on. You've got a minor plague, but you've developed immunity. You've developed immunity to the plague. Oh, well done you. Well, that's marvellous. So the camel's okay and is now immune to the plague, which is brilliant. And we've got these things in as well. And the only problem is food. Food is a little bit minimal right now, but with these 3 things in, so if we go and grab all that iron and steel, and then cut some more, we'll be absolutely fine. We could build 3, 4, 5 of those things. This is great. Batteries are also full. Do want to get another battery or 2 in as well. Oh, it's looking very good. It's looking very good for our survivors. I'm very happy with how this has gone. And yeah, this is a perfect spot to leave it. Hopefully you are still enjoying this. If you are, then please do leave a like. That would be splendid. Also, comments. Keep the comments coming. They're very, very useful. I use a lot of the comments. People point things out that I just miss because I'm jibber-jabbering on and I'm just generally sort of inept and useless. So yeah, please keep leaving the comments as well. That's really helpful. And of course, if you are not already subscribed, then please do so in order to keep up to date with our adventures here in Rimworld. But for now, thank you very much for joining me in the Geek Cupboard, and I will see you next time.